artificial intelligence has been a subject that everyone has been talking about lately. You all know what ChatGPT is, and so Foxit decided to integrate it within its software. So I'm going to show it at the end of this demonstration. So your speakers today, you can see myself on the left. I'm François Thévenot. I work for Foxit Software as a channel and sales manager for Southern Europe and Middle East. And Joby, are you here? Joby? I thought you were unmuted.
Hi, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm Joby, representing IT Solutions. And I'm so excited to be here at this webinar along with a Foxit team. And I really appreciate your presence, and I would like to extend a warm welcome to each and every one of you. Okay. So let me introduce Mr. Francho, Channel Sales Manager, Southern Europe and Middle East. And we are delighted to have him with us today. Experience with Foxit will add more value to our discussions. So to talk more about IT solutions, so we have established in the year 2004, and we stand as a proud distributor for Foxit products in the Middle East. So, and again, we have cultivated strong partnership with Foxit and the resellers in the entire Middle East, including Saudi Arabia, UAE, Bahrain, Kuwait, Lebanon, Iraq, etc. So in our role as a distributor, we have been in the forefront of delivering innovative Foxit solutions across the Middle East, empowering organizations to enhance their document workflows, security, productivity, etc. So we have like many customer references in the region, like, and few of our major customers who are successfully using Foxit products in the region are QNB, QCOM, Capco, Malumatia, Qatar Aeronautical Academy, Melaha, Sadara Chemical Company, Telecommunication Regulatory Authority of Bahrain, Chedid Capital Holding, Gulfar, etc. So our clients vary from all verticals like oil and gas, banking, insurance, construction, IT, education, shipping, telecom, etc. Throughout this webinar, we'll be discussing about the latest development in the world of PDF technology and document management, and followed by a demo. This demonstration will showcase the functionality of PDF editor, complete with ChatGPT options, in addition to the Foxit eSign solutions. Once again, I extend a warm welcome to all of you and express my gratitude for your participation. Let's make this informative and make the most out of our time with Mr. Francho and the insights he brings to the table. Do raise your hands in the chat window for any questions, and we'll be more happy to assist you. Thank you for joining us today. So over to you, Francho. So you may proceed.
You can raise your hands or ask the question in the chat. I think the chat is available, so don't hesitate. If you have any question, I would be more than happy to answer it. So let's talk about Foxit Software. Foxit Software, we are a leader in PDF and digital signature. We have almost 500,000 customers all around the world, from small and medium business to global companies. We are nearly 1,000 employees, 850, but growing very, very fast. We had 50 more people in 3 years in Europe. You can see that we have over 100 million revenue, and our revenue is growing very fast as well, 43% per year since 2013. 700 million users, because most people don't know it, but most people use Foxit every day in your personal and professional life. Why do I say that? Because if you use Google Chrome, you open a PDF in Google Chrome, you are using Foxit technology. If you read on a Kindle from Amazon, you are also using Foxit technology. So everyone uses Foxit without knowing it. something very important for us is that we are customer approved. What do I mean by that? It's that we have a very high customer satisfaction compared to the software industry. So 90% of our customers are satisfied with Foxit compared to 78 in the software industry. And the net promoter score is 42%. What does that mean? That means that our customers recommend Foxit to their friends, to their family, to other companies. And so when someone is asking, do you have a good alternative to Adobe? People say Foxit, which is almost the double of the software industry. Why is that? It's because of the product. It's because of the easiness to deploy and to administrate, but also for the support. We have a very, very good support. In less than 2 hours, when a customer of ours has a problem or a question, either we answer by email the question, or we will offer a Teams meeting call in order to make sure the problem is solved within the day. What does Foxit sell? Two main products. Foxit PDF Editor, that allows you to edit and create PDFs, and Foxit eSign, an eSignature platform. So PDF Editor, if you have 2 things to remember, it's an alternative to Adobe. And 2 things is that we cover 100% of what Adobe does at half the price. For Foxit eSign, 3 things, that we cover 98% of what Adobe eSign does, 95% of DocuSign, and half the price for both of them. PDF Editor, Foxit PDF Editor, it's first thing which is very important. When I say that we cover everything that Adobe does, it goes 2 ways. First way is compatibility. You see, one app compatible with any platform. We also do it. We have Foxit PDF Editor available for Windows, for Apple, so for macOS, but also for iOS, for Android. And we have a cloud version that you can access with any major browser. So Microsoft Edge, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome. I didn't put Safari, but you can also use it with Safari if you are using a Mac. So when I say we cover what Adobe does, this is the first part. Second part, it's the functionalities. Here, what you see here represents 90% of what any daily user does every day, meaning edit the content, create a PDF, reorganize documents by doing drag and drops between page files, convert paper to digital, and do an OCR, optical character recognition, to be able to modify the document later on, export to Office, share, collaborate, protect your documents. It's more and more important. Protect with a password, with encryption, or with a digital signature and a certificate, which I'm going to show in a few minutes. But also, what is very important is we have a deep Microsoft and Google integration. I'm sure most of you are using Microsoft. You are in a Microsoft environment. And in this environment, Foxit integrates on what? On the operating system first. You can have a right click that offers Foxit PDF Editor functionalities in Microsoft. We also integrate within Microsoft Office. So if you are using Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Word, we have a Foxit plugin. We also integrate with SharePoint. We have Teams, Microsoft Teams integration as well. So we are 100% compatible with Microsoft. And so the same goes for Google. We are our online version. So if your company has or is planning to go to Google Workspace, we integrate with a full Google Workspace environment. Foxit eSign. So Foxit eSign is a web platform that will give a legal value to digital signature. So on the platform, you can prepare document, contract, and any kind of documents, such as forms, templates, and more. You can prepare them and edit them and ask for a signature. when you ask for a signature, you send your documents from the platform and anywhere in seconds. You will manage the document. You will create a workflow. For example, you take a work contract, an employment contract. Maybe the new employee, the new hire will have to sign it, but also the head of HR, the head of the legal department. You can include the three of them in a single workflow. They will sign the contract and complete the documents. Then these documents, you can store them once they are completed. You can store the documents with a digital certificate. You can use this legal signature from anywhere. You can sign from your laptop, from a tablet, from a mobile, and then you can share the documents and the templates. Something that is very important for our customers is our APIs. You see here powerful APIs. So we have APIs that work with all the major apps that big companies use every day. I talk about Salesforce. We have customers that are able to create a PDF document from Salesforce and start from this PDF document, automatically start a signature workflow. We integrate also with OneDrive, with SharePoint, natively, with Google Workspace, and our APIs also is compatible with Zapier, with WordPress, MailChimp, SAP, etc. So the workflows from Foxit eSign can start from SAP and finish to the company's SharePoint, for example. No problem for us. We comply with your existing workflows or with the workflows that you want to set up for the future of your company when you think that your company will need to digitalize. So now Foxit offers a suite as a subscription product. When you start working with Foxit and you choose to go subscription, which can be 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, up to 5 years, you can get all the best of the products of Foxit. I mean, if you take the Foxit PDF Editor suite for Teams, which is a standard suite, you will have Foxit PDF Editor, the desktop version and the cloud version, the admin console. On the admin console, you can manage all your users. So you can add or remove a user, you can create reports, you can create rules to help the administration of your users and see how many licenses you have left. ChatGPT, that I'm going to show in a few minutes. But you also have eSign. So with PDF Editor Standard, you will have eSign Standard and envelope pooling. Envelope pooling, I explained myself. If you have 10 users of Foxit PDF Editor Suite, every user will have 150 envelopes. And so the pooling allows you to gather all the envelopes to have a pool of envelope for your company. Then you will have the APIs to connect to your apps, the mobile version, and the enterprise content management system, which I'm going to show in a few minutes. Same goes for Foxit PDF Editor Suite Pro for Teams. You will have the Pro version of Foxit PDF Editor and the Pro version of Foxit eSign. So why do our customers choose Foxit? First, it's because very often companies come to see us because Adobe raised their prices once again, and they want to find a more economically efficient solution. So they see that we are more or less, more and less than more, half of the price of Adobe. Then we have a flexible licensing. We sell a lot of subscription, so annual or multi-annual subscription, but we also do perpetual licensing. So you can buy your licenses once for all, and then they belong to you. But also, IT departments love Foxit. I told you we have a 24/7 support without waiting. So you have when I say without waiting, you have a response in 2 hours, either with an immediate console that helps you manage your licenses. That is very appreciated by IT departments. And finally, for the end user, we have an interface that looks like Microsoft, and we cover 100% of what Adobe does. So now I'm going to show you Foxit PDF Editor. Let me first take you through the desktop version of Foxit PDF Editor. So you see here, yeah.
Francho, there was a question raised by Mr. Mohammed in the chat, so maybe you'll have to answer that as well during the demo.
Yeah. What was the question?
For converting to Office, is the Arabic language is supported, and
Yes.
Same for OCR, Arabic is supported. So those two were the questions.
Exactly. Both are supported. And all our customers in Middle East use Foxit PDF Editor with the Arabic language, indeed. Thank you very much for your question. So you see here, I'm in the editor. You can see the editor is a pretty straightforward product for people who use PowerPoint, who use Microsoft Word. It's very easy to understand. So here I can open a document. So when you install Foxit PDF Editor, you can see that you can connect Foxit PDF Editor to any of your enterprise content management system. And when you deploy it, you can say, okay, we're not using SharePoint, we're not using Dropbox or Etherbox, so you can remove them. It's totally customizable. But here you have tabs. So the Home tab, you have all the most popular functionalities for customers. So, for example, bookmark, rotate pages, highlight, typewriter, or edit text. But you can also find these functionalities in tabs that gathers functionalities from the same family. So here you see the Convert tab. You can import and convert files from your device, from a scanner, a clipboard, a web page, etc. So convert from another format to PDF, but also from PDF. Now, this file, if I want to convert it, I can convert it to Microsoft Word, Excel, XML, to an image, etc. To come back to the question, indeed, you can recognize the text. Here, I want to recognize the text of this file, and you see that we have the Arabic language indeed. Sorry, I'm not going to show you an Arabic document today because I don't speak Arabic. But we can, if you want to have a demo with the specific Arabic language, we can do another call, and we will show that to you without any problem. Then I want to edit my document. Just before going to the edition, you can also convert documents with a simple drag and drop. Here I have an Excel document. I want to convert it. You see that it's processing right now. And once it will be processed, it will open my Excel document in the PDF format. You see, this was my Excel document, which opens in a PDF format. Let's go back to editing. So very easy and straightforward. You can edit your text on this document as if it was a Word document. But you can also edit everything. Here, if I want to move my image, if I want to move any part of the text, I can do it very easily. You can also add text anywhere in your document, and just if it was a Word document, you can change the font of the text. You have hundreds of different fonts, change the size, do whatever you do with a Word document. Same goes with adding shapes and adding content on the document. I'm not going to show you everything. I'm sure you are all very familiar with this kind of work. You can organize your document. Here, you can drag and drop the pages, rotate them up. You have a right click to help you find the functionalities, to insert pages, delete, extract, crop, rotate. the same functionalities that you can find here, you find them with a right click. That's why we say it's a very intuitive software. You have a lot of entries for the same functionalities, so you cannot get lost. Then, most of our customers, they work on the documents before publishing them, so they will want to comment the document. Here, you see, I can very easily say, okay, I want to modify this text. Okay, so I put it in red because I don't like it right now. I'm going to create a note. Please review that part. Then I can send it to my colleague, who will reply, okay, it is done. So you can collaborate on a document, and you can change the note style as well. Once the document is reviewed, you can stamp the document, say approved, and that's it. You have a dynamic stamp with the time and the date. You can also manage the comments. I know it's very important for some company and for some legal department. Say, I want a summary of my comment. I want to export the comments. I want to manage them, etc. I'm going to remove everything. It's going to be more clear for everyone. Okay. You can manage how you view the document as well. You can say, okay, I want to change the color of this document, to put a night mode, dark mode, etc. So view is about how the document will behave with you. Something very important for our customers as well is the form. So many companies keep using, so I'm going to convert this document as well. It was a Word document. And many companies are still using paper forms for their customers. So they will print this form, and their customers are going to fill the form. They will have to scan the form, waste a lot of time and a lot of money in paper processing. At Foxit, we say, okay, so we have this form like this. So let's make it an efficient form. We will run the form field recognition, and the software automatically recognizes that where the form boxes are put. So my family name is Steveno. I can click the boxes. It will even recognize automatically the signature part. Finally, something very important for our customers is to the protection of the document or some part of the document. Here I can mark for redaction, and here if I want to hide some content, here when I will save my document, the content will be hidden. You can protect with a password, with a certificate, etc. You can also protect with a signature. If I apply my Foxit eSign signature on this document, then the document won't be able to be modifiable. I'm not going to show every single functionality of the PDF editor because I think most of you are comfortable with it. So I'm just going to show you now ChatGPT applied to a PDF editor before going to Foxit eSign. So here, I'm going to open the same document. And you see, so I have the same document. And here I have the AI assistant. So with the AI assistant, just as if you were using ChatGPT, you can improve your experience with the document. For example, you can say, and you see on the right side, I have a few functionalities that are ready to be done. I can translate my text. I'm going to translate it in Arabic, for example. Say, okay, translate. So the text that I took here is translated in real time. Moving the window. So you see, I can't really verify if the writing is good, but in other languages that I understand, the writing is always perfect. So yeah, the ChatGPT can translate a part of the document. You can also say, can you summarize the document? And you will see. This article discusses Death Valley National Park and its growth since being made in national monument in 1933. So yeah, the AI assistant will help you, will make your life a lot easier with its functionalities, like fix spelling and grammar, maybe enhance writing of the text. So you have a contract poorly written, you can ask ChatGPT to do a more funny tone, to make it longer. And so you see here, ChatGPT decided to be funny. Oh boy, looks like the Borax company was really investing in this area, etc. So yeah, the aim for Foxit here is to improve the way companies are going to interact with their documents. See, I can you can also say, and I'm going to show you a last one. Explain this. Text describes the history and development of this valley. Blah, blah. So yeah, we're really trying to make your lives easier with PDF. And since AI is a new thing right now, we try to incorporate AI. So these documents, once I've reviewed my documents, I can sign my document with Foxit eSign. Or this is a demo signature that I can put here. And the document will be, once I click apply all signatures, the document will be protected. I can also I'm going to go back here. I can also, from the PDF editor, say I want to request a signature. I'm going to take another document. So I need to save my document, and that will log me in with the Foxit eSign. I thought I was logged in, so I'm going to show you for the platform itself. It will be much easier. Oh, indeed, I'm a human. So let me just switch to English. So here you see Foxit eSign. It's a web platform. So once again, Foxit eSign, we integrate it within the PDF editor, but you can also have it as a standalone product. On this product, you can see that I have 3 documents waiting for my signature, 4 documents that I've sent waiting for other people's signature, 21 drafts, and 53 completed documents. So I will upload a file here. And so here you can see what we call an envelope. An envelope is like a physical envelope where you put a lot of documents. Here it will count as one signature, even if I add a few other documents. So I have my first document. I can say, okay, I want to upload another file here. And now I have 2 documents that will still count like one transaction. What people know from Adobe, I think it's a word transaction. I will send the documents to myself because it's easier for a demo. And you can choose the authentication level. Do you want a double authentication with a text message, with email? We can also request for the person to scan their passport. Save and next. Then you have your document online, and I can see actually both my documents. So here I will say, okay, I want the signature, the person's signature here. I want to put the email there. Maybe I want the person to initial the document. And I want the name and date, even if it's on date of birth. Okay. Here, and if you have multiple parties signing the documents, you can say, okay, so this box is for François Thévenot, but that one will be for the other person signing. So if you have a workflow with 3 people that sign, you need to put 3 signature boxes and attach every box to the person that signs. Okay, now I can send my email for the invitation for the person who will sign, and you can create templates. For example, when you hire someone new and you want to send the contract to sign, you can have a template called new hire. If you send your contract to a customer, you can create the template customer contract or provider contract if it's for a provider. You can of course customize your message. You can say, okay, please sign this document. Thanks. Now I can send my documents. So since I send the document to myself, I am the one who will sign this document. But just before signing these documents, I want to show you that I received an email. I've received this document. Please sign this document. View documents, and I land again on this page. So here, to make my life easier, I will say, okay, so I need to sign a document. It might be 10 pages. So what is the next required field? Oh, this one. Okay. The following one. Okay, now you have my initials. So I am going to finish this document. So here you see my name, date of birth, my email address, my email address, and a signer ID. Signer ID is very important. It is what gives the legal value to the document. You can also see the signature certificate. You can see my location. Since it's a demo platform, you see Foxit sign, and the document history as well. So this document was created by myself. It was sent, it was accepted, signed, executed. And so if you have any legal case from now on, you can use Foxit sign documents for your legal cases. Also, something very important is my documents. Here, I have all my documents stored in a very secure place. So we store and you see that I receive also an email saying document completed, etc. But here, those documents are stored within Foxit servers or hosted by AWS, respecting all the security standards of the industry, also the GDPR for Europe. So I can get my documents, see their history, etc. I can also manage my templates. I can create a new template. For example, a new employee contract. I can create my template, and then I will just have to change the name, the salary, the address of the new hire. But my template will be online, and I can use it and reuse it, and gain a lot of time. Every time I have a new hire. You can see all the templates created for my company. And you can also see the attachment. That's it for what I wanted to show about Foxit sign. Just to finish this demonstration, I want to show you the admin console, because it's very important for our customers as well. and then we can. It's going to last 2 minutes, and then we will go through the question and answers if you have any more questions. Sorry, my connection is a bit slow. Maybe I need to stop my VPN. Oh, yes, sorry, I had a VPN that was slowing down because the admin console is for Europe. So here, what our customers do when they manage their licenses, they get to the home page of the admin console, and they can have reports of the number of licenses that are total, assigned, available, etc. They can create full reports of the usage of Foxit PDF Editor or Foxit eSign. You can also invite users. So I will go to invite users here, and I can invite example at domain.com and say, okay, so this person, I will assign a license. I will have Foxit PDF Editor Windows, Foxit eSign, Foxit Mac, etc. So it's very easy to invite your users, either individually or with a CSV file that you can download here as a template. You can also manage groups. You can create a group, for example, a legal department. You can also, in the settings, you can add your Active Directory. So most of our customers, they use Active Directory. They can add their directory. So then it reflects the company's organization. You automatically have all your potential users in the admin console. Finally, you can see your products here on the admin console. You have the admin console, you have Foxit PDF Editor, Pro Plus, Windows, etc. You can see how many licenses are used in real time, and you can configure, you can set up the products. So it's a great tool for customers because it's very easy to manage, and you also have rules to optimize your number of users. For example, here you can see automatic deactivation. So if a user hasn't used the license for a certain amount of days, here we put by default 90 days, you can revoke the license and use the license for someone who really needs it. Okay, I've shown everything that I wanted to show for today. Does anyone have a question? I saw that there were some questions at the beginning.
Yeah, actually, Mr. Fadi has a question. Hello, regarding converting PDF to document, what if PDF file have tables within the content? As currently Adobe have an issue, and what is how multi-language within the same document? So his question is like, what if there is a table in the document, okay, when we are converting PDF to document, and what if there is multi-language? For example, the same document has different languages in it. So how the conversion is happening? Is it going to be, I mean, do we have any problems in that?
So we don't have any problem when we convert from the document to PDF, because when you say recognize text, you can say this document has I don't know, Croatian, Arabic, and Bulgarian. This we can retrieve the content in I don't know, I think it's 60 different languages. Then when you convert the document back to Office, then it's on Microsoft Office to be able to process multiple languages. I don't know if it answers the question.
Fadi, does that answer your question?
Okay, so I guess it does. So, is there any other question, or is everything clear for everyone? Let me check the conversation tab. Okay, no, okay. I've checked the questions. Yeah, all the questions. Template. So first, Mohammed, yes, we'll share the session recording by email. Everyone will be able to access this session. Fadi, templates will be shared across the company. So you can actually share the templates within a group and invite people. I don't know if I'm not sure that I have here the administration rights. No, normally you can say you can when you have the administration rights in Foxit eSign, you have a little button saying, okay, I want to share this document with human resources, or I want to share this document with this or that person. But indeed, the